Excel 2016, Module 4, pages 201 through 208. Okay, on page 201, read about working with chart elements. All right, let me warn you, chart elements, they're not hard at all, but they're what I call persnickety. They're very, very specific, very tiny details, and they're actually kind of hard to find. And one of the number one questions I'm going to get in this chapter is, where do I find the area in which to make these changes to the chart? So you want to pay careful attention to the details in this. All right, on the bottom of page 201, to remove the chart title and add data labels. With the pie chart still selected, now I deselected mine. Just click on it if you did too. Just make sure you always click in a white area so that there's nothing there. You're going to get this button right here. Do you see it? Super important button, and I need you to know the name of it is Chart Elements. Okay? Click on it, and a menu of chart elements that are available for the pie chart opens. As the check marks indicate, only the chart title and the chart legend are displayed on the pie chart. Okay, so you can see chart title and chart legend are both have their check boxes in them, which means they display. Click the chart title box to deselect it. So take the check mark out of chart title. The chart title is removed from the pie chart, and the chart elements resized to fill the space. Step number 3. Point to the data labels checkbox. Did you see the change? When you touch it, can you see what pops up over there? Live Preview shows how the chart will look when the data labels show a count of responses within each category. Turn to page 202. Click the Data Labels checkbox to select it. The data labels will be added to the chart. Okay, there they are. See your data labels in there? All right, read about choosing a chart style, because it's actually really important in the real world that you chart correctly using the right chart style. It makes all the difference in the world. So read that real quick. To choose a different chart style from the Backpack Production Pie Chart, step number 1, click the Chart Styles button, and that's that one right there. The Chart Styles gallery opens. Point to different styles in the gallery. Live Preview shows you the impact of each chart style on the pie chart's appearance. Ooh, kind of like that. And you can scroll down. There's tons of them in here. And you can touch them and see how it would look. I mean, that one looks good. It might be good visually, but certainly not something you'd want to print. So those are the things you need to think about. That one's really pale. If you were showing it up on an overhead, it would be hard to see everything. So depending on the use you have for your chart, that one's just weird, so I kind of like it. It's actually horrible. Never use that. So you're just going to scroll all the way down to the very bottom, and as you touch each one, this one is style 11, this one is style 10, this one at the very bottom is style 12, and that's the one you want, so go ahead and click on style 12. On page 203, read briefly about formatting a chart legend. To format the pie chart legend, with the pie chart still selected, click the Chart Elements button. Point to Legend in the Chart Elements menu. And now normally when you have that arrow, you get a cascading menu that shows up automatically. In this case, when you start working with your chart elements, you actually have to click on the arrow to make the next cascading menu show up. Okay, point to left, and you'll see what will happen, and your chart legend moves to the left. Okay, but what we want to do is we want to click on right. We want it on right. So go ahead and click on right, and our chart legend moved over here to the right. Read the bottom of page 203. It's one quick little paragraph. And then flip to page 204. To use the Format pane to format the chart legend, on the Legend submenu for the entry, click More Options. You see it right there? The Format pane opens on the right side of the workbook window. Okay, step number 2. Click the Fill and Line button. All right, when you touch this, it says Fill and Line. Go ahead and click on that. Click Fill to expand the fill options. Okay, so what do we want? What kind of fill do we want? We want a fill, correct? So we've got our solid fill. Step number 4, click the Fill Color button. and that's right here. We want gold accent 4, lighter 40%, which is the 4th color in the 8th column. Touch it and it lights up and it says gold accent 4, lighter 40. And we selected that one. And see the change right there? Got the gold color. Step number 5. Click border to display the border options. See right here? If yours is folded up, all you do is click it like that. So fill, border, they fold right up. Okay, so we want border open. And we want the solid line option. Step number 6. Click the outline color button. Touch it. Do you see where it says outline color right there? We want gray 50%, accent 3, lighter 40% theme color, the 4th color in the 7th column. 4, gray 50%, accent 3, lighter 40. At the top of the Format Legend pane, click the Effects button. That's that one right there. It says Effects. Click Shadow to display the shadow options. Again, mine are open. If yours are closed up like this, you just click on the little arrow. Okay. Next, right here where it says Presets, go ahead and hit that. And the one that we want is right here. Offset diagonal bottom right. Okay, we're on step number 9 at the bottom of page 204. Click the Offset diagonal bottom right button in the first row and first column. Okay, and did you see that change right there? It has like a little shadow around it and it goes off to the right across the bottom. Alright, on the top of page 205, read about formatting pie chart labels. To display percentage labels in the pie chart, number 1, at the top of the Format pane, click the Legend option arrow to display a menu of chart elements and then click Series Total Data Labels. Okay, so at the top of the Format pane, click the Legend option right here, see it? And then we want Series Total Data Labels, which is that one, not Series Total, but Series Total Data Labels. Click it. See how it changed up there? Step number 2. Near the top of the Format Data Labels pane, click the Label Options button. Touch it. You see that one right there? It says Label Options. Remember I warned you, you really have to pay close attention because that looks like 3 bars on a bar chart. It has nothing to do with label options, in my opinion, when you just look at the icon. So be really careful that you're learning what these different buttons are, because when you're working by yourself, they can be incredibly difficult to find. So we're going to click right here on our label options. And then we're going to click again on label options right here. Step number 3, click the percentage checkbox. Okay, so you just want to look through here and find the one that says percentage. So we just click on percentage right there. Step number 4, click the value checkbox to deselect it. You remove the data series values from the data labels showing only the show only the percentages. For example, the pie chart shows that 35% of the survey respondents indicated a willingness to buy backspace gear packs designed for school use. It's right there. Okay? Step number 5, click the outside edge option. Come down here and label position. It says outside end, sorry, not outside edge, outside end, right there. Okay, so you saw they just jumped from inside the pie to outside. Step number 6, scroll down the Format pane and then click number. That's down here. So go ahead and click that. And then you can scroll down to make sure you can see everything. Step number 7, click the category box right here. And then you want to change this to percentage. Now this one's not in alphabetical order. I don't know why, they just didn't, okay? So you just have to look at them all, okay, and find percentage, which is right there. in the decimal places, select the number 2, which is already there, and change it to a number 1. Okay, and then press your Enter key. Now, look at figure 4-14 on page 206 and compare your chart to the one in the textbook and make sure that everything matches. If it doesn't, you might have to go back and try some steps again. Alright, on page 206, read about changing the pie slice colors. To change the color of a pie slice, number 1, click on any pie slice. When you do that, it selects all the pie. Can you see how there's sizing handles on every single piece? Now, click the EXT frame slice. Okay, so you're going to look over here and go, which one is the EXT frame? It's this one with the dark blue. Now the second time you click, it selects only that piece of pie you clicked on. So again, the first time you click on the pie, it selects them all. The second time, I only selected this one little slice of pie. If you missed and you need another slice of pie, just deselect. First time selects them all. Second time selects just the slice you wanted. Step number 3, on the ribbon, click the Home tab. Okay, if you're not already there, click on Home. Step number 4, in the font group, click the Fill Color button arrow. Right there. We want green, accent 6, lighter 40%, the 4th color in the last column. Green, accent 6, lighter 40. Go ahead and click on it when you find it. The pie slice changes to light green, and the chart legend automatically updates to reflect the change. Right there, it went from the dark blue to the light green. Alright, on the top of page 207, okay, seriously, you have to read this stuff because when you're on your own, finding this stuff is really difficult. So make sure you read about exploding a pie chart and formatting the chart area. To change the chart area color, click a blank area within the chart not containing either a pie slice or the chart legend. So I'm just going to move over here in something white and click. Okay. The chart area is selected, which you can verify because the format pane title changes to format chart area. Right there. Step number 2, on the Home tab in the font group, so Home tab, font group, click the Fill Color button arrow, we were just there, and then click green, accent 6, lighter 60%, the last color in the 3rd row. Last color in the 3rd row. So 1, 2, 3, last color. Light up, little friend. Green, accent 6, lighter 60. Go ahead and click that. And the chart area now is a medium shade of green. Flip to page 208. Take a quick look at their chart and make sure that it matches yours. When you're sure that everything matches, we can go ahead and click this close by using that little X right there. And you're ready to save your file and move on to the next video.